All just wide of short mid-wicket, in the air for a moment or two. Was that the throw from the fielder that hit the pigeon? We need to have a look at this again. Jack Rudolph is the man who could have the pigeon's blood on his field. Exactly what happened. Rudolph did the fielding. He gets the ball in the air. And
Saeed Ajmal will bowl his 4th over, 19th of the innings. That's gone up in the air. Who's calling for it? Saeed Ajmal, keeper, and they drop it. Crowds absolutely love this confusion and accident. I think Umar Akmal was very keen to take this one he called, but Saeed Ajmal was consumed in making it happen for himself.
Well, it was a keeper's catch. He's the man with the gloves, and it should have taken it. So either some very strange calling or no calling at all went on there, and I think Umar Akmal is telling him it's a keeper's.
This is where England will have to be careful, spraying it around and letting the Sri Lankans off the hook. Runs are not coming that freely since it was only Jayasuriya who got going. Going back to the point on how the Sri Lankans would look at these innings is, once the ball gets softer, it does get a little bit difficult to play shots. So maneuvering the ball will be the key, and accelerate at the end. So wickets in hand, it's going to be very important.
Look at that. Great to see. Dog on the pitch. Well, he's not going to be on there for long. He's just having a little wonder. He's had enough of being in the crowd. He wants to get out there and see the action. Look at that. Are you a dog lover, Russ? I'm a big dog lover.
I'm not too fond of dogs.
Do you know, I'll tell you our co-commentator Bumble, David Lloyd, he loves dogs as well. We were only commenting on the bus up. There were lots of dogs on the side of the road just wandering around. I said to Bumble,
Well, that's over the top. There's the man down there. This won't be dropped. David Hooks is underneath it. He's out. Both of them out. Caught by David Hooks. Down on the deep extra cover boundary. Both of them trying to repeat the shot played by Randall.
Now, I'm not saying England's Ian Botham or Eddie Hemmings were getting a bit porky, because, well, somebody else beat me to it.
Well, there he is. He's got the Australian flag on.
this all-rounder had roast beef, and this spin bowler had none, and this little piggy, oh, he's been put to sleep by the policeman.
I tell you what, he doesn't really want to know. Looks a bit nervous too, the policeman down there. Trying to get a few people off the ground who've gathered around to watch this.
It's high, now someone's settling under it. And would you believe it? Really, would you believe that? Not if you saw it 15 times. Ajmal had a shocker the other night. He dropped Chandapal twice. What a gross error.
Shoaib Malik can't believe it. He should have really called aggressively. Ajmal there bailing out of the attempt. And then quarrelling with Shoaib Malik. Unbelievable.
Go! Now that's the funniest thing I've seen for a long time. Now how many of you picked this up? Watch this. Andrew Strauss picks up the ball. As he goes to throw it, he knocks his sunglasses in the air and they are demolished. It's the ball. Here we go, have another look at it. Look at this, magnificent. Can't bowl the next delivery. Too much of a lens in the seam.
Off the front foot, it was still the square cut off the back foot.
It's well placed again, a big cover. Away, he dives, he misses, slips, it's all happening. Oh, and he's gone over again. He's had a good night. Run out, going for the second. It's all happening.
When you're playing your first limited overs international in Australia, this is not quite the way you want it to go. He ran himself out, and it's worse if you have it on the big screen on the ground and a capacity crowd here.